would anybody like to share where they're at this week? Anything interesting happened? Is there anything that you feel like you want to share that has been particularly impactful from the group? Yes, Wendy.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it was something similar to what Pete said. Just the noticing and awareness that I can, in any moment or in any situation, choose to be unhappy or happy, and that awareness is just, it's coming very often. It's really nice. When it happens, I just have this really nice feeling and sort of break into a slight smile. Hopefully not too big a smile, not too much of a Jack Nicholson deranged smile, but it's nice, really nice, just in any situation, and it's lovely.
Really, really lovely. Wendy just shared something really nice about seeing how you can choose to be happy or unhappy in any moment. And it reminded me a little bit of the insight that you shared in the other group. And I thought, when you're ready, if you would like to share that, because I thought that was a huge insight.
Yeah, I was running this morning, and I haven't run in a long time, and I used to be a runner, and I was like, oh, I can't do it, it's too painful. Anyway, last night I was talking to a friend, and I had said something around the fact of, I think what I'm noticing is that I think I thought things would be a certain way, and then I'm not so happy because I'm like, well, why aren't they that way? And it really came clear when I was running this morning. I was like, oh, this is so hard, it hurts, I'm not gonna be able to do it. I should be able to do it this way, and then I was like, well, what if that's all just like rubbish and I'm making it up, and actually I'm expecting that it should be different to how it is, and therefore I can't actually be present with it. And that kind of just made it all fall away a bit, and I was like, well, and it was really helpful because I'd heard a few people saying how painful it was when they did their run and how it was a mind thing, and I was like, well, maybe that's just the way it is, maybe that's okay, and I'm expecting to feel all fit and 20 years younger than I do right now when I used to run, and maybe that's just completely made up, but because I'm expecting it to feel that way and not happy that it doesn't, I'm not able to enjoy it or move forward. And anyway, the rest of the run was fine, and I managed to do 5Ks, which I really didn't expect, and it was just brilliant. Yeah, so I'm playing with that a little bit.
Love that. Elsa, you wanted to share something?
I had a really weird moment last week where I've come off of my antidepressants. I felt like I could, and I've been taking them for a very, very long time, and I came off them, and for a couple of weeks I was feeling really bad and really gammy, and then I took one, expecting to do something, but where I'd been off them for a little while, taking that one doesn't do anything because it takes weeks again for it to be back in your system. So I was sitting there going like, oh, I don't feel like it's working, it's not really doing anything. And then a couple of hours later, Elaine had done something and made me smile and my mood lifted. And I thought, well, it can't be the pills because it takes weeks for it to get back in your system. So it was a really odd moment, and I realised something just clicked, and I thought, maybe I can be happy without putting that in my system. So I've been okay since. Like, I've had a really rough, few days or whatever, but I feel really good. Like, I really don't need them, and something is telling me inside that works just for, it doesn't work just for me. What I'm trying to say is there's different kinds of pills for different things. There's numerous amounts of pills for depression and anxiety, because not one pill works for one person. So there's got to be a lot of pills made for a lot of different people. But that doesn't mean that they're going to work. It's all in here. And now that I've come off them, I feel better in myself. I feel a little bit more confident. I cry less. And I don't know what happened, but I just felt like I really didn't need them anymore. It was really weird. I thought, well, you know, taking that one would make me feel amazing, and it just didn't. It's all up here.
Wow.
So yeah, I just shared that.
That's a drop the mic moment. That's beautiful. Perfect for tonight's topic.